What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, I'm a little disappointed by the stream for Transformers at Pulsecon earlier today. At the time of this recording, probably be tomorrow or yesterday or the day before when I upload this. But with all the stuff that we have pipelined, now, I get that, stuff takes time and the new wave isn't even out yet, and wave 1 of Age of the Primes isn't supposed to be due out until around March, but honestly, wave 1, even when there's a reissue wave coming out from the previous line, wave 1 almost always drops the same time frame around January, February. That excuse already kind of goes into the water, in my opinion. That just doesn't really make sense to me. And the whole Devastator thing, it is what it is. My whole thing about that is, okay, so they said that they would reveal it at PulseCon. Cool. But then they don't update us when that plan changes, and it's supposedly being revealed next month, maybe around New York Toy Fair. We don't know yet, but that's the rumor. A corporation worth billions cannot notify its loyal customers when a plan changes so they could get potentially more viewers on the PulseCon streams. That is absolutely ridiculous to me. I don't get that. They could have told us that it wasn't being revealed at PulseCon anymore instead of it being leaked through a Patreon exclusive interview with Evan. So I'm at least glad he said it through that interview, but it was through a paywall, I think. So that kind of sucked. I wish there was a bit more communication with that, but I mean, it's already said and done, so what can you do, But in terms of the reveals today, now that we got some of the technical stuff out of the way as to why Wave 1 of Age of the Primes wasn't revealed and SS-86 Devastator not being revealed today, even though they said it would be, with plans changing, and with this reissue wave or repack, repaint wave, whatever you want to call it, it's cool. Like, I mean, obviously I want Armada Sideswipe. Y'all know me. I love me some Unicron Trilogy. It's the era I grew up in, so I'm definitely getting that. Cosmos, maybe I want a second copy. Tarn, maybe I'd want, because I sold mine off. Second copy of Origins. Bumblebee, maybe. Ramjet, I definitely think I'd want to get him. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool wave of nice reissues. Overcharge, a good, army builder for your Quintesson army. Galaxy Shuttle, obviously super hard to get, so I'm glad that's back out there. So it's not a bad wave, it's just the fact that this wave should have been revealed via an Instagram post on Hasbro's page. Like, this didn't need a dedicated live stream at Hasbro's personal convention. It just doesn't make any sense to me marketing-wise. They probably already have Wave 1 of Age of the Primes ready to go, and the fact that they didn't just reveal it here on their own convention so they could get as many viewers as possible, instead of basically lying and clickbaiting us with the SS-86 Devastator, that would have just been a hell of a lot better, in my opinion. But again, I'm not totally mad at this, because this is still a solid wave of repaints and reissues. G2 Breakdown, cool. We're starting to complete those G2 Stunticons, which is cool. But, I just wish, especially when you compare it to the other brands with reveals today, Black Series, you had all these Clone Wars figures revealed, Vintage Collection, comic book figures from Disney Plus, and Original Trilogy and New Hope, Luke and Leia. So many new figures were revealed for Star Wars today. A bunch for Marvel Legends. There were like 10 new figures revealed today for Marvel Legends. G.I. Joe Classified, again, like 10 other figures revealed brand new from G.I. Joe Classified. In Transformers, what do we get here? Oh yeah, I forgot about Voyager Studio Series Sentinel Prime. He's cool. Not really something I'm too excited for, but he does look like a pretty well done Voyager, just judging by the images here. But what do we get for Transformers? One new figure, a couple semi-new repaints, but we already knew they were coming, and a bunch of reissues that we've known about for like 2 years since they've been out at the latest, which sounds very underwhelming compared to what we got with previous brands at Hasbro's very own convention. It just doesn't make sense to me why they wouldn't go all out on the brand that they actually own outright instead of going all out on something like Marvel or Star Wars where they have to buy the rights to make toys of. So yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me at all from a business standpoint, marketing standpoint. Maybe there's something that I'm missing behind the scenes as to why Age of the Primes Wave 1 wasn't unveiled today. They did reveal the logo, which is cool, I guess. We finally see what that logo is going to look like on the packaging next year. A little bland for a logo, but, it's still cool to see something at least teased for the new Generations line next year. But again, where was they didn't even pipeline Wave 1. So you reveal what the name of the next line is going to be that's coming out just a few short months from now, but you don't at least pipeline the figures that we already know that have been coming for the past year now with product listings. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you weren't going to physically reveal them, at least pipeline for us to get us hyped for Transformers, especially with all the other reveals that we got with the previous brands. But yeah, guys, I don't want to ramble on too much longer. That's just what I think about the reveals today. Kind of mid, a little boring. Still some cool things to pick apart here, like the Sentinel Prime, the Age of the Primes logo, and a couple of those reissues. But that's pretty much it, But let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about the reveals at Pulsecon for Transformers? Do you love it? Do you hate it? All my social medias are linked down below, including my email if you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, or if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motions, photography, or just regular display shelves in your homes. You could either hit me up on any of my social media accounts or just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!